Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. As I promised, I've got a special musical guest in the studio with us, and I'm going to introduce Christian, otherwise known as Babaux of Babaux and the Peacemakers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us. A lot of the times it's difficult for the musical guests to get up early because they play so late.
Well, it was an early morning, but I appreciate you having me here.
Yeah, well, you got everything set up. We're going to hear a little bit of your art here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
But let's go back. Where'd you get started in music?
Oh, wow. Well, my mother is a classical piano player. So at a very young age, she got me involved with music, piano, and she also was a production person. So we would have musicians at the house all the time. So as a kid, I was just, mesmerized by these people because of what they could do with their instruments, and from there it just grew, and I have a very close relationship with New Orleans and the music of that great city, and as a result I had toured professionally as a bass player with Mr. Leo Nocentelia, the Meters, Eric Lindell. Did some songwriting with him as well. So it really just grew. But I have to say, a lot of those opportunities came here in Vail. And the reason being is an old venue, which was Garton's at the time. And then it shifted to 8150. But as a local musician, that provided a platform for national musicians coming into town all the time. So as a local band, you had an opportunity to maybe get an opening slot with them,
right?
Prove to them what you could do, and then form a new relationship, and before you know it, you're touring around the country.
Now, other than like growing up in that never-ending jam session with your family and then the influence of the people you played with, are there any more music influences that really kind of made it to where your music compatible? Is there a blend? How does that happen?
Yeah, I think as artists, our music evolves over time as well. This particular project that I'm with now, Babaux and the Peacemakers, is more of a roots rock type of outfit. So it really stems from some of those musicians that I was talking about earlier, from Virginia, where my mom was doing the promoting. And I would say musicians like John Jackson has influenced this project because it's a stripped down sound.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of bells and whistles. It's me and my dobro, bass, drums, and a lead guitar. So yeah, John Jackson and National Treasure would be an influence for sure.
Now you're going to be touring Colorado. You're going to be playing tomorrow in Minturn at Little Beach.
Yeah,
and I saw Evergreen is on the list, so you've got quite a tour going.
Yeah, we're doing well. We have been supporting the release of 2 of our albums, and the latest one, Moments in Time, is doing well on the independent charts. So we're grabbing every opportunity we can right now just to show people what we're doing. Little Beach Amphitheater tomorrow night's going to be a blast in Minturn. I used to live in Minturn, so I'm spiritually connected.
Nice.
And yeah, we have some fun stuff coming up. I'm heading to New York, Virginia, and then this fall we're going to head over to Europe and play in Italy.
Now, how long have the Peacemakers been intact as far as the group?
The group, originally, we had a different rhythm section too.
Yeah.
They are now married. Hello, Neek and Alana, and living in New York. And it was sad to see them go, but we have a great rhythm section that wanted to step in. Mike Davidoff on bass and Jake Herman on drums, and I can't forget Eric Martinez on the guitar.
Yeah.
Together, we are Babaux and the Peacemakers, and we are looking to make the best of every opportunity musically together right now.
Yeah, I know on your website it lists the bio and kind of goes through the evolution of the band and,
Yeah.
and the history on you, and then obviously all the albums that are out there. And
Yeah.
I know you're trying to promote these things, and I really want to save
Yeah.
some time and get to some music. So
Yeah.
we're going to stop talking, take a break, and then come back and let you mesmerize the crowd
Okay. that
with some
sounds
beautiful
good to me.
music.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.